Hi there, this is astrixarts with another album. Notice I didn't say mini because this one's quite big. You've seen me do some of these Strathmore albums, the 6x8s. I did the Christmas and the cat album. My daughter once did one for herself to do an animal or creature album, but she wanted it bigger. So as you can see, this is the 8x10. So it's quite large and got very fat, and it's quite heavy as well. The paper line that we decided to use, or that she picked out actually, is the Recollections Habitat. Very, very pretty papers. And that's, other than one page, the bird page, which I don't know what company it's from, it's all the Recollections.
And I don't really know what I'm going to do with the cover, but I'm leaning towards doing a collage of animal pictures. And so here are a few things that I'm going to use. I'm going to use a few of these cute bears, and they're like shiny. I've already used a couple of these that you'll see on the one page, but I'll use more of these. These are also shiny. I will use some animal cards that have like information on the back. And I will be using Pipsqueak's markers, and some of them have different shapes on the tops, like chisel tips and square ones and stuff like that.
So that's why the pages are fairly simple. There's not a lot of embellishments because she wants to do them herself. So we're going to go through this fairly quick. This has just some stamps. This one says hello. They're from Inkadinkadoo, and a few that I had in my stash already. You'll see lots of little scraps and stuff. I just hate to waste any of the paper, and they come in really handy as little photo mats. On this little flip-up page, you'll see that she's already started.
I decided to do a day at the zoo because it just seems like a zoo type of theme. So I have a lion, stick wrapped around a pole, some monkeys, a hippo, an elephant, and a bird.
So that's really cute. And as I said, the papers are quite thick, and they have the shiny finish on a lot of them. Some of them are matte, but a lot of them have the shiny finish. On this page, as I said, very simple, just a corner pocket, plain tags, so that she can do whatever she wants, whether she wants to draw pictures or write. It's a half-page pocket, but once I folded it, in the smaller books, I used the whole thing as a pocket. Well, I realized that it would be very, very big, and it would be hard to get one tag in and out of. So what I ended up doing is doing a glue line underneath across, and putting a slit pocket here, so there's actually a pocket for tags here and one in the top, so that she has lots of little places to put stuff in. Just another mat and journaling, just at an angle. This page, very simple, again, beautiful colors, and a little mini book here. She likes the different mini books. And then again, she can do whatever she wants with that. Next we have a corner pocket, just some simples. Again, I use the scraps. The accordion page with more stamps and journaling, and same on the back. A cute little diagonal pocket, more stamping and simple tags. And this one's just a pretty, pretty page. So I didn't do much with it, just a corner pocket here. You'll see the scallop cut just to keep it interesting. And the pocket there. Again, here I used the strips that were left over from when I had to cut some of the pages down, and I just decided why not make pockets out of them so she can put different tags in there. And then there's cute little journaling. It says back to nature down here. For that page, on the back is a pocket that I haven't put anything in yet. The stamp says, oh, happy day. Simple mats, split up the page of journaling and more stamps. And this one has a cute little, it has a pocket. This is one long pocket, and then I just put the slide behind right there, just to make it interesting. And another pocket here with journaling. Put some trim there to make it like tactile as well as visually interesting. A little mini book tag there. On the back, this one is kind of interesting. It's sort of evolved. Initially, I just stamped a whole bunch of different animals on the page, then cut out corner rounded these strips and put them in as pockets. And I made a couple of tags, whether she wants to use them or she showed you those animal cards. That'd be a perfect place to store this. That way you can still take them out and flip them over to read the statistics about the different animals. So that'll work really well for that. As she told you and showed you the dolphin stickers, so this is one of the pages she's going to use that on. And then here's another little mini book. This one also folds all the way out, so she has lots of room for animals there. One very big tag in this little pocket there. Another accordion page, just simple. On the back, I got kind of carried away with the bee stamp and then decided to draw some flight paths. Sorry, you can't see that. Flight paths, so that was kind of fun to do. Keeps it interesting. This one has a nice big photo mat with a flip up here. I love this, the colors of this ferns and moss and stuff. And on the back, we wanted a big book. So there we have it. Nice big book. This one I split in two to make two little pockets and different tags. There's just more stamping along the bottom there. Cute little frame stamp. More fibers or trim there. This one here is just two pieces that I put down as a photo mat. Another half page pocket with different separate. This one I just did a little different. Instead of a slit, I just made a bigger opening just to make it simpler to get tags in and out. Another little tab. Another diagonal page with fun. It's so fun doing these stampings. More tags for her to decorate. A very big page, and she can just add a picture that she draws herself. Sorry, I keep going out of frame here. That she can slip that in there. This is one of her favorite pages. She loves these tree stamps, and it says "Back to Nature," and she loves the colors of the ferns and the fibers. Another tag that goes in the top. On the back is another nice photo mat. Just stamped some flowers there. Then this is her very favorite page. It has just a simple background. I fussy cut this out of one of the pages and then trimmed out the butterfly and added it with a foam dot so it actually sticks out. And then we made another little, well, big book here, fold out, that just slips right under there as a nice little pocket. And on the back is, another flip up. And again, like I said, I just hated wasting, and this was just, I rounded the corners and used it as a tab. And a very pretty page there. Another page with a mini book. And this one was kind of, I have no idea what this is called. So if anybody knows what this kind of fold is called, please comment below. She wants to do a map on here. She has a picture that she's going to add on this page. And there's probably going to draw a map in this little booklet. So that'll be kind of like almost like a treasure map. Again, sorry, simple mats here with journaling. Another accordion page. There's a simple one on the back. Flip up page here. Just love those colors. Look at those shiny accents. And just a simple flower stamp that I had and used one of the scraps to make the tab on that. And on the back is a little fold out. It's just very cute. I thought the moth was so pretty. And again, this frame, let's see if I can get it. Of course, when you want it to glare, it doesn't. Pretty shiny frame. Since I had already done quite a bit of journaling, I had a leopard stencil. So I thought that was something fun to do here. And another booklet, fibers, and it's there. And on the back, just a photo mat. Corner pocket on this page with a couple of little mats. Again, just love this stuff. And this one page here is going to get an envelope. I just have not made that yet. And to change it up a little bit, again, see this cute little tab? We ended up doing a flip down page just because there was such pretty print down here. So, and just to keep it interesting. But these papers just work perfect for the size because of the stuff here, and then you still have accents in the top, so it worked out really nice. Over here this is the leftover from the two diagonal pockets I had cut, and I thought, you know what, makes a perfect little photo mat. Just add some journaling spaces below. This is the bird paper I was telling you about. I can't remember exactly what company that's from. Just some fiber and doodling for a 3/4 page, and a big photo mat just using scraps. And the back page is plain at this point, as is the back cover. So I hope you enjoyed the tour of this very fun album, and we will do an updated video once she has finished it. Thanks for watching. Please like and comment below. Take care.